watching or tuning in right now for your 5:30 all-level yoga practice. Happy to have you. Unfortunately, we can't be together this evening, so I'm recording from the remote destination of the kitchen where the population is currently 3. If you're already a member of the Yoga Hive, you know the drill, you know how I roll. And if you're new to the crew, howsy, buzz, welcome to the Hive. We really hope that you enjoy the video, and maybe one day I'll see you in class. Usually when we get together, we like to take advantage of the fourth limb of yoga, which is asanas. And asanas are postures, places, and positions that we voluntarily put the body in to create agitation, irritation within, to promote change and expansion within the body. Now that being said, what's going on right now outside, I think it's a really good opportunity for us to practice and take advantage of another limb, which is pranayama. Pranayama is breath work. Now, the specific type of breath work that I'm going to be highlighting for you guys today is called Kapalbhati breathing. Kapalbhati breathing is also known as the skull shining breath. It's a personal favorite of mine. I practice it all the time. Now, I like to call this subtle body cardio. It's kind of like running without the running. So you're welcome in advance. Now, the beauty of Kapalbhati breathing is that we are using a very specific muscle within the body called the transverse abdominis. Now, if you practiced yoga before, you know the muscle that I'm talking about. It's the muscle that you engage to lift, slide, and glide all throughout your practice. This muscle is very, very powerful and potent when we do this breath work because we want to use it to help wring out and clean out our respiratory system and our lungs. Why are we doing that? Because we want to get rid of any toxicity that's hoarding within so that we can keep the immune system functioning at its optimum level. Now, I always say I'm scared of a couple of things. I'm scared of sharks, snakes, spiders, my mom, don't tell her, and I'm scared of carbon dioxide. What happens when carbon dioxide gets built up and hoarded within the body, it starts to create a disease. And with that disease is going to create the inability to ward off and fight off any of the germs, viruses, bacteria that are circulating throughout our environment. Now, obviously, with everything that's going on outside and the coronavirus, which is stemming from our respiratory system, we want to do everything that we possibly can to keep everything operating the way that it needs to operate so that we don't have to be quarantined. That's scary. So that being said, I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to do a couple of rounds. I'm going to make the rounds nice and long. So that at the end of the video, if you feel so inclined, you're going to rewind the video and then you can join along with me. Now, a couple of things before doing this breath work. If you are pregnant or if you have high blood pressure, you are not going to do this. I repeat, you are not going to do this. This is a contraindication. It's dangerous. And when we do anything within our yoga practice, we always want to make sure that we are doing the safest thing that we possibly can for ourselves. There's no gold stars for doing it. And don't do it. So that being said, with the Kapalbhati breathing, we are focusing mainly on the exhalation. We are engaging the transverse abdominis to forcefully exhale the breath out of the body, and we are passively allowing that inhale to come back. So what I like to do when practicing this breath work is a couple of things. I like to find something super comfortable to sit on. It could be a block, a bolster, a pillow, a small child, whatever it is that you can find to keep the hips elevated softly above the knees. Second thing that I like to do when practicing this breath work is find something to help keep my rhythm. I used to use a metronome. You can download the app. It's super easy. And the metronome is going to help you keep a pace. The pace is important because we want to create a rhythm. And the rhythm is going to help us expel all of that toxicity within the body. Now, once you find something comfortable to sit on, once you turn on your little rhythmic music, you are going to take a nice deep inhale with the body, and you're going to round the shoulders up towards the ears and bring them back down towards the sides of the body. I bring my hands to my knees, and I again take an inhale through the nose. And I'm going to open out my mouth, and I'm going to exhale quickly. I'm going to do one more round of that. Exhale out the mouth. Now this is going to be the breath cycle where I engage. I'm going to forcefully engage that transverse abdominis to expel the breath out of the body. I'm going to inhale to begin. Exhale. exhale, and you soften. Now, they call this skull shining breath for a reason. You probably are going to get lightheaded. If that happens and it starts to feel a little bit too overwhelming, all you're going to do is drop the chin to the chest, and you're going to allow the body to come back to a soft, easy space. We're going to do another round of that just so you can see it. And then if you feel inclined, rewind the video, keep doing it. You can't do this breath work enough. The more you do it, the more confident you become. You're going to start to notice that your body is going to innately start to pick up pace. That's fantastic. Okay? Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Inhale, round to engage. Exhale, begin. Kapalbhati. Try it, enjoy it, use it, embrace it, and have a fantastic evening.